Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. It's about 20 to 4, Tuesday, June 4th, about 73 degrees outside. Strange things going on at work, so I got to call in every day to see if there's been layoffs. Kind of pain in the ass. I mean, if I get laid off, I retire. Not that huge a deal, but it's just the continuous uncertainty is getting old. Anyway, a couple of things. I put that sealer in these tires, and it's been 24 hours, and they've all three have stayed up. So right now I'm a fan of my Seal Tight tire sealer, Simon X. So that's one thing. This guy, I ordered a ND, one of these thinner flywheels for this. So hopefully it's here by next week, and I can put this wrap back together again and be done with it. So that's done. Chinese boxes, these things. When they're big like this, from what I've been reading, they have the advance built in. Some engines, like the 200S, the 185S, these guys, if you open up the top here, there's a built-in advance. It goes by centrifugal weights. As the engine spins faster, the centrifugal force of the spinning makes the weights fly out, and the weights cause the spark to advance, which makes it work better. But when they're thicker, bigger, like this, what they're set up for is the advance is built in here, and it's not on the motor. So anyway, now unfortunately I own 6 of those. 2 I bought initially, 4 that came from China, though I haven't tried any of the 4 from China to see if they'll work. I'll have to get to that. The ones that are smaller, see, this guy is smaller across here, right? It's only as wide as the plug, give or take a little bit. Those do not have an advance built in, so obviously I need the ones without the advance built in, not the ones with the advanced built in. So there's that. And lastly, a question for you YouTubers. I don't know if I have anybody in the construction fields. I was going through those tools I bought with my turning my cardboard box into a toolbox gig, right? So I'm just going through these, and there's a bunch of tools that I'm trying to figure out what they are. All the tools are made by this company here, Malco I guess it's called. And these guys say siding removal tool. This guy says siding replacement tool. Once again, Malco. I know what this is for. I've used these. What you do with this is you could create, when you have stovepipes that are the same diameter and you want one to go in the other one, you use this to kind of crimp it all around to create the male version of the stovepipe so it fits into the uncrimped version. So I know, I've used these, but these things are made by Malco also, and I have no clue what it does. I mean, it kind of pushes, and when I push it out, right, looks like somebody's hit this with a hammer. See how it's mushroomed and it slides out? I mean, this does come apart. I really don't see any pieces in there. There's 2 of them. This one looks like it's got a lot of miles on it. You can see it's really mushroomed to heck. Once again, it pushes out, so I don't know, you could kind of get an idea how big it is by the size of my hand. So I have no idea what these do. These things also, it's again made by Malco. And if you look at it, I'm not quite sure what this does. I mean, I have no clue. So if anybody out there, I mean, it looks like, I don't know, crimps, staples, those hog rings, I don't know. So there's that one. This one appears to be a slightly small or different. So I don't know what this does. Does it punch holes in siding? I don't know. I have no clue. And then this one. This one looks like it punches holes in siding. Those elongated holes, so that when siding expands in the sun, it could slide back and forth. So that looks like it punches holes in siding. I have no clue what this does. Kind of move it and just so you could kind of get an idea how long it is, how big it is. And lastly, this guy. I mean, what the heck is that? I think it might have something to do with siding, but I don't know. These are I mean, cutters, nice cutters, double cutters. These cost somebody some money. Klein tools. Oh no, I lied to you. What is that? Clinks tools? Clinks. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's for cutting. So anyway, I got that stuff. For context, they came with the rest of this stuff. This is PVC cutters. I know what this is. Cigar cutter, PVC cutter. Angle. I mean, it came with 3 chalk lines, a bunch of little levels. And these are for figuring out angles. Got a couple of those. A couple of waste tools, straight and right-handed. Carpenter's files. A lot of carpenters used to, I guess carpenters still do, they carry these right in their tool belt. Right? And so whenever they have to, tweak something that little bit, they have a file handy. Alright folks, I think I'm wrapping it up for the week. I'm going to start pushing buttons and closing this place down. Hopefully that flywheel comes in next week and I can get the big red put together, get her out of the garage, and once she's out, that will allow me to move on to the next one. I think the next one's going to be the mule. I want to get that in, get her put together, and get her ready to go. Alright folks, live, love, and have a great time. We'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde. For anybody who recognizes those tools, please let me know what they do. I always wonder about that stuff, because maybe they could do something that I'm doing now, and then maybe it'll make my life easier. Homie likes easy life. Alright, catch you on the next episode. Till then, tires down, handlebars up, and take it one day at a time.